your old mate Yorker here, and once again, we're next Festering. Looking at games on the Steam Next Fest October 2022. I've got this one on my potential for this month. I think it releases this month. So let's have a look at it. It's Potionomics. Let's start the demo and have a look. See whether it needs to be there, see whether there's interest in it as well, whether it's something that can come to the channel. What else there is? My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafter. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first set foot on the island since Maven, the Witch Queen, fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your Uncle Oswald. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me a potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think it might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although what could go wrong? Ominous words. Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead. Ta-da! Which isn't great. Alright, we're going for the understatement here. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be an end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafter, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed Oswald. Right. Please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafter. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person, or else you'll be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Okay, well, she's living in a dilapidated place on Earth anyway. This is my inheritance. Oh, so she's gone there. I would have been better off living in my parents' basement. It's bad enough that the shop is in disrepair, but did I have to be saddled with Oswald's unpaid debts too? It's not set in America then. In the USA, you don't inherit debts, but they are taken out of the estate before the estate is inherited. At least that's my understanding. I thought this was going to be my lucky break. Instead, I'm stuck cleaning up his messes. Let's not speak ill of the dead now. Your uncle, I'm sure he'd do a lot of things differently. But he was a fine man, and he only wanted the best for you. Easy for you to say, he probably gave you all the mice you could eat. Preposterous. I wasn't a lowly pet. Why is that vibrating? I was his business partner. The brains of his whole operation. Is that why he's dead? The operation that's currently insolvent? Is that the operation you mean? Why is that vibrating? Emphasis, I guess, is what they're using. There were unforeseen challenges, but now you're here, and between us we have everything we need to turn this place around. I guess I do know my way around a cauldron. And I have the business acumen you'll need if you're going to make your potions profitable. The sun's coming up, so we should get started. You know what they say? The early bird catches the operating profit. I think that slightly differently, but okay. Food. Next Fest. One day. Next Fest in full swing. Thank you for taking time to try Potionomics. Start the day. Beautiful morning. Now the real work can begin. First things first, we need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the Cauldron and get brewing. Which is the Cauldron? This looks like a cauldron. How do I control it? Settings. Okay. Nothing's letting me control anything. Oh, do I just hit brew? Walk over to it. I see. Hoot. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. But look, these ingredients are just what we need to craft some mana potions. Oh, do tell. Haven't learned the basics yet. Every magical ingredient contains magimins, the arcane essence needed to create viable potions. It's a specific combination of magimins that will determine what kind of potion you'll create. To make a mana potion, you need roughly equal quantity of green and yellow magimins. Let's put these ingredients in the cauldron and we can check the ratios before we commit to brew. Alright, so these all look green to me. Oh no, that's got 6 yellow magimins slime. That's got 6 green magimins. It wants me to brew 3, so I guess I need all 3 in, I'd guess. Ratio of magimins looks perfect. This will make 3 minor mana potions of high quality. I'll set the cauldron to brew. Looking good. Now we've just got to give the cauldron some time to do its thing. I know just what to do while we wait. Already got it wishlisted, I don't need to wishlist it now. Meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. What was that? Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Arrange potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice for you. Put them on a shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Alright, so we drop that in there. That in there. And that in there. Good, now when the customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming. We can invest in some better ones later. Alright, so we're developing the shop as we go. Fine. Okay, cauldron is bubbling, potions are shelved. What's next? And could the answer be breakfast? Ready to open the store, let's sell some potions! Open shop. My first shift, I hope I'm ready for this. You are, you must be. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling, it's the art of negotiation with the customer, in order to get the highest possible sum for your potion. Interest is the key to raising the price of a potion. As you increase the customer's interest, you will increase the perceived value of the potion. Keep a close watch on your customer's patience. If their patience reaches 0, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster. Of course, customers have strategies of their own. Among other tactics, they'll try to inflict stress on you. The more stressed you are, the more problems you have. Got all that? Just remember, raise their interest without burning through all their patience. It's going to be card battling. Here comes one now. You got this. Good morning, good morning. Let's get the day started. It's a heavy customer. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Yes, it is. It's making me use this one first. Set them up. Raise interest by 4. If opener applies, set them up. That one's a winner. Patience is down, that's up to 18. Reel them in, raise interest by 8. There's no better potion for you. Wow, nice. That's all I have for now. I've got to brace myself for their return. Or brace yourself. Steal 2. I'm ready for anything. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. Oh, end turn. Got it. When I came in, I thought the potions would be super cheap. Uh-oh. There goes the defense. I take this stuff too personally. Good thing I was ready for that, otherwise I'd be stressed. I guess I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. Take it or leave it. I'm sort of feeling it, yeah. That's not bad. Come back soon. Can I help you? It's such a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Saffron. Saffron the Pipe Smoker. I'm fascinated by how quickly this town is growing. This raid, it might encroach upon my forest home soon. You live in a forest? I do. I'm a carpenter by trade and mostly self-sufficient. Brewing potions is a special skill and one I lack. Would you care to sell me this? Alright, so she's got 12 patience. We've got plenty of time yet. I can reel them in. Not my finest potions, that's just about worth a trip. Don't want to close them out yet. Brace yourself. And then turn. I'm feeling somewhat claustrophobic in here. She's down to 7, that's fine. I don't know if this counts as an opener. Is that first? Yeah, first card each turn. Reel them in. Oh, damage that. I don't know if I want to do that. Draw. Reel them in. Do that. And then close deal. Thank you, I'm quite happy with this. There we are. 21. Not bad. Thanks for your business. Step right up. Greetings, Tuskless One. Well, he's a big boy. I am Muktuk. Like you, I am an artisan, newly arrived on these shores. I'm eager to test your wares, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. So if one's a carpenter, then he's an artisan of some kind. Are we going to use these later on? Maybe the carpenter's going to build things for the shop. Maybe the artisan here is going to make decorations or enhance cauldrons or something. I don't know. Yeah, I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Yeah, my cauldron's seen better days, but the chewing gum seems to be holding it together so far. You must visit my I was right. Stall in the marketplace to discuss the upgrade. But for now, commerce. These are all closing out, that's no good. Brace yourselves and close the end turn. I have faith in you. Let that faith be rewarded. I'll be human. I can set them up. Think, Sylvia, think. Do we want to brace yourself? I think we do. Oh, I did close deal by accident. I meant to do next turn. When I use it, I shall think of you. Take care. That's all of them for now. What did you think, Al? Not too shabby, right? For the first effort that went well, but I have notes. Of course you do. You'll find there are times when your usual tricks aren't working. When you don't like any of your options. When that happens, don't be afraid to take a breath, dig deep, and take a mental mulligan. You've learned something new. Discard entire hand, draw new hand. Oh, that would have been useful a couple of times. It's not bad advice, actually. I look forward to seeing you put it to use. Why don't you take a breather? I'll holler when the cauldron's done brewing. This is very much tutorial. I mean, you don't really have any options here. Although there's options on what cards to use. But, yeah, I'm not bad with what I've got so far. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Oh, rival. Sure, I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' right? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. It's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building needs to it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business. Oh boy, selling all sorts of magical ingredients. Useful. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure thing. Which versus and one which can help another. Sure thing, I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Thought we already had that, but maybe not. So dealing with them, we get extra cards as well. Raise interest by 8 at the start of customer's turn. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. Not really big on hanging out. I wonder if making different choices doesn't have an impact. It might do in some cases. You might lose contacts or they become more expensive or something like that. But I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Why, hello there, potion seller. Your potions done. Good job on your first set of haggles. Your potions aren't quite ready. Why don't you travel and visit some of the new vendors you just met? Who knows, you might learn a thing or two and foster some relationships. Quinn runs an ingredient shop, purchase ingredients to give us gifts. Travel. Saffron's carpentry. Yeah, so they do. Oh, these are only these number. There might be more later, I suppose, but it looks like there won't be, because these are all still greyed out. To buy Potionomics, is it working? There she is. I'm not looking for a gift. I don't have any. You have no ingredients. Alright, return. Don't seem to be able to buy. Alright, what if we go to hers? Shop. Put your fingers. Unicorn horn. Calamari. Sack of slime, also cheap. See, I don't want to spend too much, so I'm okay with that. Let's go back to his place. I did the thing. Days I've felt achievement from that. Yeah, I did the thing. There she is. Right, give. Let's give you a unicorn horn. How did you know? Rank up. You can make time for a fellow artist. Rafter is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it. You've travelled a lot, then? I have, but it's not so unusual for a walrus. Those ones who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here. Tell me more. You don't know much about walrus culture. Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors. And so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We are travellers. We travellers are in charge with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have crafted artworks such as indescribable beauty. You would weep to look upon them. And that's why you're here, to share your artistic talents. You are correct. My pilgrimaging has brought me to Rafter's shores, and here I shall remain till I've created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafter is a wild place, chaotic. In fact, the opposite is true, for this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Was it Quinn? Maven carved out the mountains. Oh, Maven. Okay. She charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lap. She had the right idea. Let's encourage it. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with. I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This then is what Rafter means to me. It's a living artwork. Upon its every surface, I see the mark of its maker. I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you? I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think I should not try. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it is shared. Raised interest by 16. Nice. I'll try to remember that when I'm back at the shop. Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us in the end. To look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place, and to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. You compel me to buy Potionomics. Alright, I get the message, I might do. Head on over to the Cauldron and prepare potions for sale. Include 20 unique craftable potions, okay. Uncooking, I'll bottle them up. Oh. Ratio of magazines is perfectly balanced, so these should be of high quality. Let's see. That's 36, 45. Nice. Those are very good potions, considering our limitations. A cauldron that holds more ingredients would allow you to make potions of higher tier. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today we should sell what we have at the best price we can get. What do you call a magical owl, Houdini? Alright. We could open the shop, but we're not going to. We're going to break there. Obviously, we're going through the tutorial part, so it's extremely hand-holdy. I like some of the depth to it in that you're making friends with others, buying from them, gifting them, increasing your friendship and getting new cards. Card battle's simple but okay. Overall, I'm okay with this game. I wouldn't say it's thrilling me as a top-level game, but it's looking okay. So I'm going to see what you folks think. I'm going to leave it on my wish list, and I'll see what you folks think. See if you think it should come to the channel or not. Depending on what views, likes, comments it gets, I'll go from there. See you around.